Hey everybody, it's Amy Head at New Perspectives for Life in Marietta, Georgia. Finally coming to you today with our micro-minute strategy. This is day 17. We are doing a micro-minute strategy every single day for the entire year. Something that can help us with our mindset, our success, our perspective, our mental well-being, all kinds of things. And the reason I'm so late today is that we have been on a road trip. We left yesterday. We drove about 5 hours. We got back today driving about maybe 3.5 hours. We didn't have as much traffic coming home, so that was nice. But it made me think about what our strategy could be for our micro minute today. So January, we're taking the whole month to work on resetting different things that help us with our mental wellness, our mindset, our perspective, our success, all kinds of things. So today I want us to think about resetting road rage. Now, we didn't have any road rage on the trip today. Nobody expressed any road rage towards us today or yesterday, so that was good. But we did have a lot of traffic. It was a little bit of frustration. And for some of us who have a little more frustration or anger that kind of rises and bubbles up to the surface easily, that can lead to road rage. And we don't want that for a variety of reasons, as we well know. But whether we want it or not, sometimes we do get overly frustrated, overly angry, even enraged on the road. So something that can help us with our micro-minute strategy, and this is something that you can do for any time that you're getting on the road, is this. Before you get on the road, before you get in your car, or maybe when you get on in your car before you leave to go, I want you to set your timer for 1 minute. It will not slow you down that much on your trip. And I want you to repeat a perspective shift, a power statement to yourself. Something like, my anger on the road is not in charge of me. Or something like, I am in charge of any rage that happens to me from being on the road. Or something like, road rage does not control me. I control it. When you take 1 minute and repeat a simple statement around your power over road rage or over road frustration or road anger, you will put into the brain that power. And then when you get in the situation, your brain will have that pathway to go down. So when somebody cuts you off, or when the traffic is bad, or when the weather is bad, or when you're running late and nothing seems to be going right, you can pause and have that pathway in the brain for the brain to travel, to go down on that road to say, I am in charge of this road rage. This road rage is not in charge of me. You got to remember, and we've talked about this before and we'll talk about it again, when our emotions are heightened, our logic diminishes in the moment. So even though we know we shouldn't be upset, we're still going to be upset because the emotion is greater than the logic. If we can pre-logic ourselves before we get into that emotional moment, we will be much better able to handle it. So your micro-minute strategy for probably not tonight unless you're heading out late, but tomorrow and following is anytime you're getting ready to get on the road, if you know anger and rage kind of can consume you on the road, take 1 minute before you actually put the car into gear and repeat to yourself for an entire minute. This is a lot of repetition for the brain. Repeat to yourself, road rage is not in charge of me. I am in charge of road rage. Or something like, the anger that I feel when I'm driving is not in charge of me. I am in charge of the anger. Anytime we tell our brains that we're in charge, the brain will respond by keeping us in charge so that the emotions don't win. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me so late tonight. That's our micro-minute strategy for today, is resetting road rage so that we can manage better on any and all road trips from this point forward. All right, guys, thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully earlier, definitely earlier.